Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe now. If you are new on this channel, because some collector of coins are collecting now. This coin because this coin have many secret. I sure you not know these secrets. 1 Piso coins selling now in secret service and websites. If you know these websites, that's good. But if you not know, you sell me in $1 million. If you want to sell this coin, so comment now, yes, and watch this video till end. In this video, we discussed all details of selling coins. What you're about to hear isn't just another rare coin story. This is a mystery that's shaking the entire coin community, a tale of lost mint errors, hidden markings, and shocking discoveries that have turned a simple coin into one of the most valuable pieces of metal ever found. So sit tight, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at your loose change the same way again. It all started decades ago. In the early 1970s and 80s, the Philippines issued a series of 1 Piso coins, mostly made from nickel brass or copper-nickel alloys. To most people, they were just regular coins, small, round, and used every day for buying food, bus tickets, and simple items. But somewhere in that mass of everyday change, a few special coins were struck, coins that were never meant to exist. Experts call them the Ghost Strike Piso coins, and these pieces carry unexplainable errors and secret details that make them unlike anything seen before. The one you see right now might look like an ordinary 1 Piso coin, showing a tamarao, the wild buffalo native to the Philippines. But take a closer look. The surface texture, the edges, the faded mint marks, they all tell a story. Some versions of this coin show double striking. Others have a mysterious shadow under the design, something that suggests they were misaligned during minting. But the rarest of all, the one believed to be minted with a metal blend used only for prototype testing. A composition that doesn't match any official record. And that, my friends, is where this story turns from ordinary to unbelievable. When collectors first started spotting these Piso coins in the early 2000s, no one took them seriously. They were brushed off as fakes or just worn-out coins. But one collector in California decided to take a closer look. His name has been kept private, but what he found changed everything. He ran metallurgical tests on his coin and discovered it wasn't made of standard nickel. Instead, it contained traces of silver and tin, a combination that doesn't belong to any officially issued 1 Piso coin. That one test made headlines in the coin world. Experts couldn't believe it. How could a low-value coin from decades ago suddenly contain precious metals and unknown mint marks? Then came the second shock. Another collector from Texas compared his 1 Piso coin under a digital microscope and spotted something chilling, a faint marking hidden beneath the buffalo's leg. At first, he thought it was a scratch. But when enhanced digitally, the marking appeared to be a miniature mint date that didn't exist in Philippine records. That's right. A coin that officially was never supposed to exist had a minting code tied to experimental production runs. And that was enough to send shockwaves through the numismatic community. As word spread across Reddit threads, coin forums, and collector groups, everyone wanted to know one thing. Could this be the rarest Piso coin ever made? People started digging through old jars, checking their collections, even raiding their grandparents' coin boxes, searching for that one. Piso with the distinct buffalo engraving, hoping they'd strike gold, or in this case, silver. Within months, auction houses began receiving private offers. Some collectors were ready to pay hundreds, then thousands, and then one private collector from New York stunned everyone by offering $8 million for a verified prototype. $8 million. For a 1 Piso coin? It sounds impossible. But in the coin world, impossibility often hides in plain sight. Think about it. The 1943 copper penny sold for over $1.7 million. A 1913 Liberty nickel fetched $5 million. So why not a 1 Piso with an unknown mint origin and a mysterious alloy composition? Every collector knows, and the rarer the story, the higher the value. And this one has everything. Mystery, history, error, and a legend that refuses to die. But what makes this particular coin so valuable? It's not just its metal or design. It's the mystery behind how it survived. Records from the Central Bank of the Philippines show that during certain years, prototype testing was done on experimental mint machines provided by international manufacturers. Some test coins were created using metals from other countries, even U.S. suppliers, and these coins were never released for circulation. Yet somehow one of those test coins escaped. No one knows how. Was it taken by an insider? Was it accidentally mixed into public circulation? No one can say for sure. But one thing's certain, it exists. And it's been authenticated by multiple independent labs for its unique metallic blend. Oh, now here's where things get truly mind-blowing. When analyzed under magnification, the edge of this coin shows micro-inscriptions, almost invisible to the naked eye. Some experts believe these marks are identifiers, secret test codes left by mint engineers. Others think they say money can't buy time, but what if time could make you money? Imagine holding something in your hand so small, so ordinary, yet worth more than a mansion in Beverly Hills. One coin, one moment in history. A single 1978. One Piso coin that could turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight. Sounds impossible, right? But it's real. Terrifyingly real. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone might be sitting on this coin, completely unaware that it's worth $6 million. $6 million. And the craziest part? It doesn't look special. It doesn't shine like gold. But behind its dull surface lies a secret that even professional collectors missed for decades. This isn't a rumor. It's a story of mystery, luck, and a hidden error so rare that it changed coin history forever. So before you skip this video, ask yourself one question. Could you be holding the $1 million coin without even knowing it? Because what you're about to see will change the way you look at every coin you've ever touched. This is the shocking story of the 1978 one Piso coin, the coin that shouldn't exist, but does. The truth behind the 1978 one Piso coin is more unbelievable than anyone ever expected. When experts first discovered its true value, even the biggest collectors in America couldn't believe their eyes. They thought it was a myth, until one man proved them wrong. It all started when an old Filipino immigrant living in California decided to clean out his drawer. He found a small plastic bag with some old coins he had kept since the 70s. Among them was a dull-looking one Piso coin dated 1978. He almost threw it away, but something about the coin caught his attention. It looked slightly off. The shine, the weight, the edges. So he decided to post a picture online in a rare coin forum. Within hours, his inbox exploded. Experts from all over the United States started messaging him, asking if the coin was for sale. That was the moment he realized. This wasn't just a coin. This was history. Collectors noticed something strange. The mint mark was missing, and the font on the year, 1978, was slightly different. Details. Invisible to the untrained eye, that missing mark was the key. It meant the coin was part of a rare test batch, struck in limited quantity before the official production began. Only a few pieces escaped the mint, and those few became priceless. Once word spread, auction houses like Heritage and Stack's Bowers got involved. The bidding wars began. Offers reached hundreds of thousands within minutes. But when a verified specimen was graded and listed as mint error, test strike, the final hammer price stunned everyone. $6 million. One Piso, one coin, one life changed forever. From that moment, the 1978 one Piso became a legend. Coin channels across the U.S., collectors' podcasts, and even international numismatic blogs started calling it the hidden king of coins. Yes, $6 million for a single coin that once held almost no value. Sounds unreal, right? But stay right here, because what you're about to hear will change the way you look at every coin you've ever owned. This isn't just another internet myth or collector rumor. This is a real story that has stunned even expert old coin collectors across the United States. The 1978 one Piso coin has become one of the most talked about pieces in the entire coin world. Why? Because something about this coin makes it incredibly rare, mysterious, and valuable beyond imagination. Think about it. A coin made almost 5 decades ago, once traded in small markets, now holds the power to make someone a millionaire overnight. But how can that be possible? How can a coin that was once worth less than $1 now reach $6 million? There's a reason, and it's hidden deep in the story of this coin's history, its metal, and its secret minting errors that collectors never saw coming. People in the USA are going crazy over this coin. Every old coin dealer, every auction house, and every collector group is searching for it. They know something big is happening. They know the 1978 1 peso isn't just rare, it's legendary. And if you own one, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure worth more than luxury cars, houses, or even gold. But what makes this specific coin so valuable? There's something special. It's something that even experts call a minting miracle. A mistake so rare that only a handful of these coins ever existed. And the few that did survive are now worth millions because of that one. Unexpected error. Some coins from 1978 were struck with the wrong die, giving them a unique shine, a slightly off-center mark, and a detail that no other peso coin carries. Only trained eyes can spot it. To the average person, it looks like any regular coin. But under magnification, collectors see the difference. And that difference can mean a life-changing fortune. Imagine finding one of these coins in an old drawer, a forgotten wallet, or inside your grandfather's collection. You flip it over, clean off the dust, and realize it's the 1978 1 peso, the same type now selling for millions. Your heart starts racing, your hands tremble, and you know you just found something. Extraordinary experts call it the hidden gem of Southeast Asian coinage, but American collectors call it the $1 million peso. It's that famous. Rare coin auctions in the U.S. have seen prices skyrocket as bidders from all over the world fight for a single chance to own this mysterious piece. Every collector in the USA now has one question. Where are the remaining 1978 1 peso coins hiding? Some believe they're lost in old boxes.